cat already spoiled the surprise. Come on, you weren't supposed to do that yet, buddy. I'm gonna block so much. As the CEO, EOXYLMNOP of the SincerelyLyn brand, I gotta tell you guys, profits have been going down. Profits have been going down, and it's Q2, middle of it right now. Maybe going towards Q3 right now, and it's not looking too hot. So I devised a plan, or maybe I was told to do this, and the plan was to learn about the SincerelyLyn community, and from that we can strategize. Oh, wait, also before I begin, I just want to say big thank you to my staff members, Broteam, for putting the census together with like a Google form sheet and also bullying me to always pin it in chat. Also, huge freaking thank you to LESIREMEOWS for putting this presentation that we are about to watch together, because I did not do any of this. I don't know what any of the questions are. I don't know what the graphs look like. I don't know what is in this presentation at all. So anyway, round of applause for both of them, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Meows was like, wow, I didn't realize how much work this was gonna be. And I was like, what? I had no idea. I'm sorry. But also thank you. So it's because of them. But also, I do wanna say thank you to everyone that filled it out, because you made this possible. And if you didn't fill it out, I don't know, you snooze, you lose. Maybe next year we'll get you. Maybe next year. As you can see, we had a total of 337 responses. So big thank you if you decided to respond. Yay, yippee. This will surely bring our profits this quarter up. It's a lot. Ooh. All right, section 1, demographics. We have gender and age. Let me get out of the way. Hopefully this is big enough so you guys can see this. I think you can. I can read it. I do have my glasses on. You know, without my glasses, that's actually quite hard to read on my monitor. Okay, anyway, glad we have my glasses on. All right. Is this really real? Is this really real? Is this really real? Are you serious? Are you... 85.4% male. Oh my God, I'm not beating these allegations. Dude, okay, look, can we, it's probably because I started my stream playing League of Legends years ago, okay? That's what I blame. That's what I blame. This is crazy. Oh, it's fine. Well, we are making a change for the better, because now 10.4% female viewers. Also, we can throw non-binary in there. So we got like, you know, 13.1%. And that just means we can increase just from up there. Just from up there. It'll be great. I see there was a few people that put gender fluid. That's really interesting. And then also other. So the baby tiny. It's just like a good little sliver. Just a little slice of the pie. Kelly actually called that. I feel like she had an inside source with that one. I'm not entirely sure. So anyway, 85% male viewer base. Oh my God. And then we have the age. This one was pretty, wow. Wow, really? Really? This one was really interesting. Oh my God, we're all old. I mean, I'm old myself, but I feel like, okay. I had 2 people that put that they were 13 to 15 years old. I had 4 that put 16 to 18, 14, 9 to 21, 19 to 21, 25, 22 to 25, 88, 26 to 30. I kind of figured I would be in the later 20s to like early 30s, but I feel like the way Meows broke this up is so not fair. 83. So like the 26 to 30 and the 31 to 35 are actually pretty similar. The 36 plus kind of surprises me that 115 people put that. I guess that just means I'm very relatable. You know, I would actually much rather have a older audience that you can have serious discussions with than have young kids scream at me all the time. And I'm not saying these two 13 to 15-year-olds are like, you know, screaming at me all the time, but I've been on TikTok before, so. Lynn's chat was actually at old people's home this entire time. Honestly, yeah, every year the numbers just keep going up. And you know what stays the same? My channel location. My channel location, twitch.tv/SincerelyLyn. So I am genuinely very surprised that it's 36 and above. But I'm also a 30-year-old woman, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, next year the numbers will just go up. Oh, this one's interesting. It says, how tall is chat? We have 86.5% of Twitch chat is taller than Lynn. Okay. Well, I'm 5'4" and my cat is in the way. I think this is 4'9" to 5'1". Wow, you guys are little shrimps. You're so tiny, just tiny little guys. And then you have the average height of American women right here. Actually, I don't know if 5'2" is included in that. I'm gonna kick them out. You're not in it anymore. 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", average height. That's us, that's me. We had 36. We had 36 people at that. How tall is Dervin? He's probably less than that. 5'6" to 5'9", 125. We have 5'10" to 6'1", 117. And then 6'2" or over, we had 46. I mean, I guess it makes sense if the majority of my audience that filled out this form is men. I would expect them to be taller. Some of you, I'm wondering if you lied about your height, but you know what? We don't go around checking, so it's okay. Anyway, 86.5% of chat is taller than me. Not when I have these heels on. These give me like an extra 2 inches. These give me an extra 2 inches. Hey, oh, this is interesting. Is Twitch chat religious? 11.1% said, yes, I am religious. 17 said spiritually. 34.4 said agnostic, and then 37.35 said atheist. Oh, I didn't even think you guys would ask a question like this. Do they ask this on a normal census? It's very interesting. I feel like this is pretty on brand. I've never once really made my channel about religion or anything of that sort. So yeah. All right. We have next, oh, education and employment. What is your highest achieved level of education? Someone put none. I'm not. What? That was probably a kid, I guess, but are you telling me there was a kid that didn't do middle school at least? How can you be 12 on 12? I don't know, whatever. Besides the point. All right, so we have none. 4 are homeschooled. Oh my gosh, that's so fun. 7 in middle school and high school, 86%, 44%, 44 people have associate's degrees, 112 bachelor's degrees, 40 masters, 7 doctorate, 26 other. I'm assuming other might include like GED, or it might include, well, I hope people that put GED put the high school one, or maybe some type of like trade skill. I could see that, licensing. Wow, 7 doctors. I can think of at least, I think 3 people in chat. They might not be here right now, but at least 3 people that I know that have told me. That's really cool. Oh my God, look at this spread. Go you guys. Go you guys. All right, and then if you have a degree, what did you major, minor in? All right, I might have to get closer for this one. We have architecture, arts with 16, business and administration, computer and information sciences. Look at all these nerds over here with 55. Education and teaching 2, engineering and engineering technology 26, healthcare 3, humanities 8, legal professions and studies 5, mathematics 11, science and science technology 20, social and behavioral services, and trade services, natural resources, and conservation. Oh my gosh, this is actually really neat. Yeah, look at all these nerds right here. Nerd. That's a lot of STEM. You love to see it though. Very proud of you guys. Look at me. I also want to say I got my I got my bachelor's degree,
We are like
and I
only a
totally am
few more
making use of
months
it right
till
now. Am I right?
100 years buggies.
No, but I also want to say, you don't have to go to school to be successful in life. There's tons of trade skills that are always like fantastic and warranted. I'm friends with a guy that's a plumber, and like honestly, he makes more than me. So like, he has a very interesting job. He has funny stories too. I know someone who is unemployed. Well, don't look at my cat. That's rude. I just looked at him. He was on the floor. Okay. So, oh, this is interesting. Do you have a job? We have 7% saying student, 25% saying unemployed, and then what is that? 68% saying employed. I guess if you run the numbers, that makes sense. Well, honestly, I feel like you kind of have to be unemployed to like watch all of my stream. And some of you have so many channel points that I don't know what you can even do with them at this point. So, yeah, I can't believe it. Oh my God, my cat. Maybe he gets, ooh, this is interesting too. All right, do you have a driver's license? Too young to drive. 0.9% of people said that. Oh my God. Little babies, little babies. Oh, it's definitely like the younger audience that answered that. 22.8% said no. And then we have 76.3% that said yes. That is really interesting. I think driving probably depends on where you live, to be fair. I feel like if you're in the US and you're not in a walkable city and there's not that many, I could totally understand not knowing how to drive. I also think a lot of people that live in like the UK that are in cities probably also don't know how to drive. And that's fine. Are you left or right-handed? We have ambidextrous. 8.6% of people said that. Really? What is the average out of 100 people that are going to be ambidextrous? Because I want to run those numbers right now. I think someone's lying. That seems crazy high. Anyone in chat ambidextrous right now? Anyone in chat ambidextrous right now? That seems so high. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. I think someone lied. I think about people on Twitch, they tend to be unique people. I mean, I guess that's true. I guess it depends on how you define it. I guess that's true too. I don't appreciate the driving question. No, I'm sorry. Should I say it one more time? All right, very quickly. Me going off on a tangent, very on brand. My 11th grade, was it 11th grade, 10th grade? My 11th grade, 10th grade English teacher, she came in the first day, she writes her name on the board at the same time with both her hands. And then she turns around and we're all like, whoa, and she like introduces herself. Later on in the semester, she explains how she became ambidextrous. She wanted to get out of doing schoolwork, so she broke her right arm on purpose, but then she didn't want to fall behind in schoolwork, so she learned how to do her schoolwork at home with her left hand, and she trained herself to be ambidextrous because of that. She's absolutely insane, actually batshit insane. She broke it on purpose. Yeah, she broke her arm on purpose, and then she became an English teacher in high school. It's crazy to me, crazy to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kids back then were built way differently. What can I say? I'm pretty sure. Where is chat watching from? We have 3% from South America, 2.1% from Asia, 3.3% from Oceania. You guys are so tiny. Oh my God. 27.1% from Europe. And then we have 64.6% from North America. This is actually really interesting because when I was in Europe, I think Twitch did show me my demographic. And I remember US and Europe being really close in numbers. Like they were like 47, 45. Like they were always competing with each other. So to see it change like this, even though I technically didn't change my stream schedule, it's always been like 3 p.m., which was technically 9 p.m. when I was in Europe. That's actually really interesting, I think at least. What does that mean? Do I go late, too late for Europeans maybe? I guess especially during the weekend. Next, we have, wait, let me make sure. Okay, we have where is chat watching from? The United States, 188 people. USA, USA. Bird noises. Caw, caw. UK, 37. Canada, 15. Germany, 11. Australia, 7. Sweden, 6. Netherlands, 6. Argentina, 5. 4 for Brazil. Oh my God, look at little South America over there. It's so cute. Collectively. There's only 15 Canadians in chat. Oh, us is America. Come to Brazil. Oh my gosh. I think if I went to Brazil, the women there are so incredibly hot that I just would want to die. Like, I would want to pass away. I wouldn't even want to go outside. I've like seen videos like just the beaches, and I'm like, no way. Oh my gosh. Come to Brazil. Hi from Brazil. Let's go to the next one. Oh, look, this is cute. What does this say over here? Special shout out to our viewers from Guam and Fiji. Oh my God, that's so tiny over there. You can't even see it. Wait, this is so cute. Oh, it has like the, oh my God. Hi, I'm SincerelyLyn. Today I'm going to be presenting you the weather. So over here, dark green, we're going to see temperatures in the 188 degrees Fahrenheit. Also in Alaska, which kind of worries me. Global warming, it's real. And also over in Hawaii. Now, when we move our way a little bit more north to the Canada region, it's going to mellow out just a little bit more and be a nice steady 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and maybe, I don't know what that is in Celsius, which is still probably pretty hot now that I think about it. And then we're gonna, when we go south a little bit towards Mexico, and then we have like Argentina and Brazil. Oh, look at them, they're so tiny down here. They're so tiny. It's also going to be a little bit more, not as hot, a little bit more chilly. Not as warm as Canada, where it was in the 15s. This is gonna be more like, what was it, like 4 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Yeah. Maybe UK. The UK also gonna be a nice and warm 50, I don't remember, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. It's fantastic. And then everything else in Asia and the Oceania region is just gonna be over there. Let's go to the next slide. Portugal is on there. I do see it. Oh, and then we have more. Oh my God, this is specific for the US. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, so California, 21, very, very green. It's a nice green. Did you pick green? Because that's my favorite color. I need to ask. We also have Texas at 14. Wow. I remember Fergie was so adamant that Texas was going to have the most amount of Linling viewers in it, but Fergie was wrong. It's Cali. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think Cali would win either. I really thought, I feel like everyone is always like, I'm from Texas in my chat, so I totally thought Texas would be it. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, well, I believe you. We have Washington State also over here. This is a nice green as well. I do like this green. Good color, good color. And then Florida, all the way down here. Oh, Washington and Florida, both 12 people. New York, somewhere around here. Yeah. New York also 11. Wow, I'm very surprised. It's very interesting. I have no one that watches from any of these states right here. I don't have anyone that watches from Tennessee. Are you serious? What in the world? Oh wait, and then even Maine has someone. I don't know. Very interesting. North Dakota and South Dakota. That's North Dakota, that's South Dakota. I don't have any South Dakota. That's North Dakota, right? Guys, I know my states over here, and I know my states over there. Don't ask me about the stuff over here. I'm like, I don't remember. Arizona is showing up. Yeah. No, there's definitely a few people from Arizona. Oh. I'm banned in South Dakota, probably. Oh yeah, and Alaska. I didn't even realize. Alaska right here. Wait. Oh, that's my cat ear right there. I was trying to... Oh, there's no one in Hawaii? Wait, really? I know a few people that are from Hawaii. Zen. All right. Let's see this. Bonus line. How many ways can you write USA? Was this like multiple? United States, 55. USA, 84. US. USA derogatory 1. United States of America. USA yeehaw. K Kona. USA. America. USA. Lowercase. America. USA. USA brother, hell yeah. U.S. America too. Ooh, SA. That is the first time I've ever seen that one. What do we have over here? You have USA, but like with a capital U. Fastest states of America. This one is just us. Anyone from us? U.S.A. America, period. Florida, smiley face. I wonder who wrote about Florida. I am very curious about that one. These are so funny. Was this like a fill in the blank question where like you just let people write whatever? I like this small, I like that a few people wrote USA like lowercase. It's very cute. Very like humble and just small and adorable. Like, I'm so skinny, I'm gonna blow it in the wind. Okay, that's fun. What ethnicity/ethnicities do you align with? That was really hard for me to say, apparently. A lot of white people here. A decent amount of Hispanic, Latino. We have Black, Sub-Sahara, African, East Asian, Southeast Asia, Asian, Native American, South Asia, Pacific Islander, Middle Eastern, 5. North African, 1, and then 11 other. I'm curious what the other. In Canada, this chat is white men and old. No! Cut it out of the VOD. Cut it out. What is the other? Oh, how proud is Twitch chat? What? Was this supposed to be pride? I like the past tense. All right. Do you identify as LGBTQ? Don't clip that. Do you identify as LGBTQ plus? Question mark. We have 7 that are unsure. That's okay. You can always find yourself. Gotta experiment in college, am I right? Or later on in life. We have 21.9% that said yes. We also have 71.1% that said hard no, which I think I credit this probably to my demographic that we just saw earlier. So, you know. Now it's straight old white men. Straight old tech bros. Oh my God. What's your sexuality? And this is only for people who identify with LGBTQ+. We have asexual, bisexual. I figured bisexual would be up there. Demisexual, you're gay, lesbian, other, pansexual, questioning, and then straight. I'm assuming the questioning might be for the people that said unsure. Is that what that means? As a straight old white man, I feel attacked, in parentheses, for the first time ever. Look, I don't know how you can be a streamer on Twitch and just like not be accepting of other people. And honestly, whatever your sexual orientation is, it's none of my business. I don't care what you have attraction for. I really don't. But I do think everyone should be treated fairly. And that's not just for LGBTQ stuff. Like, that expands a lot of stuff, so... it's always been like that. All right. Partners and pets. Ooh, cute. What is your relationship status? Oh, I'm covering it. We have 13.3% dating, 3.6% divorce, 7.8% married, 2.7% engaged, and then we have single, 72.6%. I know causation, doesn't equal correlation, but I feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm just here for entertainment. Okay, the fact that we made men like that one, and you guys gotta stop saying it. Look, it's a better Twitch TV emote. When you type men, it censors out the E. It's so funny. I can't take myself seriously. Stop. And it all started because it's on Tony's stream. Let's see. Do you have any pets? 166 people said no pets. Oh my God. Pets are so great. 98% said cats. Woo! This is the first time in my life that cats are winning at something. I feel like cats always get like a bad rap. Let's go! Yeah! Woo! Oh my God, wait, look at, there's so much though. 87% said dog. Very, very close. So cats and dogs, very close. You have a snake with 4, a bird with 8, fish with 7. I love fish. A mouse with 1. Who wrote rock? Did Ariana Katana fill this out? She got like a pet rock. There's no way. I think, did she write? That was her. That was her. That has to be her. There's no one else that would have wrote rock. It was Ariana Katana. She got a pet rock for fundraising milestone for her St. Jude stuff. We have a horse, 1 person. Ooh, reptile, not to be confused with snake. We have a turtle. And then we have 6 turtles, actually. 1 lizard. A chinchilla, 2? Is that the same person with 2? A child, also 2. I love whoever wrote that. I love that. Was this an open-ended answer? 2 different people answered chinchilla. Oh, okay, I like it. That's so cool. 2 different chinchillas. I was watching a video on chinchillas the other day. They're so cute. Oh my God, they're so fluffy and cute. And they have to take, like, what is it, like sand baths or dust baths or something. They're so cute. We have a chicken, 1 frog, a tortoise, and then a rabbit. 2 rabbits, actually. Oh, I love that spread. Some of these pets are really fun, to be honest. I love, my favorite probably being the chicken as the pet. That would be great. I want a chicken. Ma, do you know an old white straight single tech pro with no pets? All right, this is going to be the average chatter, which I think we've already determined what they might be. But, you know, take your guesses now. It's gonna be a picture of you. Okay, it's not you, Patty, it's her. Okay. Hello, I am single and ready to mingle. We have a man, a tech man. I've got a random car. Is this a diploma? Is this Arizona State University? Oh my God, is that because we were talking about ASU yesterday? ASU. Oh, and then he has a dog and a cat. How cute. For those of you that don't know, yesterday I was trying to come up with like a very country outfit. I have a shirt from the Olympics that says USA. I was like, oh, I could wear this shirt that says USA. That's like very like, I don't know, America. And then I realized if I put it on, it would be backwards. So it would say ASU instead of USA. And I was like, well, I can't do that. So that's out of the question. And then we made a huge joke about Arizona State University. And I guess their school colors, which are gold and I think red, maroon. Got it right. Thank you for showing me what Twitch chat looks like. All right, this is section 2, Twitch. What does that mean? Oh my God, subscriptions. This is the business side of the presentation today. As I said, profits are low in Q2. We're trying to bring them up for future Q3 reports. So now that we've looked at the general demographic of the SincerelyLyn audience, I think we can only continue to evaluate that information and go upwards from there with things that people like this like. Man, I'm not gonna get past that one. Are you subscribed to SincerelyLyn? We have yes, 48%, no, 52%. It wasn't even an even 50-50. Are you serious right now? I am literally, subscribe to me right now. Subscribe to me right now. You mother, why would you fill it out if you're not subscribed to me? Wait, I look like I'm doing that Fortnite dance. Okay, I'm done. A little bit too extra, huh? Mommy, sorry, mommy. Let's see, what type of sub are you? We have 11.4% that are gifted. We have 21.6%. Oh my God, wait, it worked. Snyder, welcome. Was that a resub? Wait, no, that was a new one. Thanks for using your Prime. Look, see, it worked. We got one. Thank you. Enjoy the cat emotes. Also, Drenford, sorry, I was standing so far back I didn't see the notification pop up. Thank you for resubbing with your Prime as well. I think it was for 17 months. Oh my God, another one. Oh my, Erky, welcome back for 39 months. And this is Altanius. Did I get it right? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome, you're now with me too. No. Oh my gosh. I love when people do that. I love you, chicken nuggy emote. I'm out of breath already.
I do as I'm told. Sometimes
Sub, shake my head. The only proper sub is a leech sub. Oh no, I can't. Welcome back as well. Well, sometimes you just gotta really like, you know, sock it to people and step on them apparently. The Dom pivot is working. I know my audience now. I know the demographic. I know what to do. No. We have tier 3 at 4%. Also Cloud, the original. Thank you for the 101 bitters. And then tier 2, which is 5.1%. And then tier 1 at a whooping 58%. I just want you guys to know, if I didn't have my glasses on, there's no way. I can't read those numbers. That's crazy. I'm blind now. We'll like watch the clip stuff later, but if you're a Prime sub, are you using a parent or other dependent's Amazon Prime account for the subscription? Wait, this is so good. 21.1% of people said yes. And then 78.9% of people said no. It's so funny to me because I am one of those people that would say yes for this. I am low-key using someone else's Amazon Prime, but they don't use Twitch, so I'm like, well, my free sub. Yoink. So I am a dirty moocher. I am a terrible moocher. What can I say? It's okay. They don't use Twitch. They don't even know what it is. It's fine. It's totally fine. These straight white guys don't have their own Amazon account. Beware of being a moocher, trust. All right, let's go to next. How do you see that SincerelyLyn? How do you see that SincerelyLyn is live on Twitch? Oh, this is very interesting. I am actually so surprised. Was this a multiple answer thing? Was this multiple or was it one or the other? I'm so surprised that 101 people put Discord. Oh, okay. So it's probably like multiple. All right, that makes sense. We have the Twitch sidebar being 197. We have my Twitch notification. I think I need to update my Twitch profile picture. I haven't done that in so long. I don't even know what it is right now. Pants grab. Okay. We have the Twitch following page, 105, Blue Sky 25, Instagram 48, Chatterino/lurking and offline chat, 18, and Twitter 37%. This was actually really great information because I did not think my Instagram stories would pull in that many people, to be honest. Like, I do try to post them every day. We have Twitch notification, 151. Oh my God, the people that turn on Twitch notifications, you guys are great. Thank you. Keep doing that. Really appreciate it. I do try to change my little Twitch notification when I go live, like every time. Some days I forget. I used to do really like random animal facts, which I kind of ran out of animal facts to come up with. I started like repeating them and I was like, okay, well, we have to do something new. How does Twitch chat? Oh my God, look, Twitch chat right here. Wow. What kind of chatter are you? We have, what? Oh, okay, there's a, there's a thing down here that says, I was like, what is active C? And I just like, what? Okay, we have 13% of people that claim to be an active chatter. I chat sometimes, 44.5%. We have lurkers at the 37.4%, and I just like using emotes at the 4.7%. I love that category. I just like using emotes. Yeah, chat, say what you are right now. I'm waiting. No, that's actually really cool to see this information as well. I will say, being an active chatter, I see all the emotes now. Being an active chatter on Twitch can actually be really, really exhausting, especially when you have like a streamer. I'm gonna use me as an example. A streamer who's playing a game for the first time, and then they ask like 20 questions in a row, and then you're like trying to answer, but then the streamer is already like, it's 10 seconds behind, so the streamer's already moved on to a different question, and then it's terrible. I'm terrible for doing that. So I appreciate it. I like that you added the I just like emotes category, which is definitely for a small handful of people. It's great. It's chat's fault. Why don't they just explain my question back, but like reword it instead of saying yes or no? You know, that's the problem. It's totally not me. Do you like having chat on the screen? Oh, okay. It's funny because I have chat on the screen. 36% of people said they're indifferent. 58.3% said yes. And then we have a few here that said no. I'm actually curious why they said no. I could see how it might hinder the viewing experience, but I think it depends on the game that you're playing and where you place it. Because, like, I'm going to use Just Dance as an example. Just Dance, when I'm playing it, there's a bar right here. There's lyrics down here. It tells you where the moves are right here, but there's nothing right here. It's just the background. So I tend to put, like, a big chat there because it's like, if people are watching on my VOD channel or something, I would think that they want to see it. And that's also kind of why we have chat here right now. Let you know that your 7 TV emotes are working when you use them on mobile. Oh, true. I never even thought about that. Should add Subway Surfers somewhere. Eventually. Oh, look at you guys saying hi to the VOD watchers. How cute. All right. We have, do you use emote extensions? We have 27.5% of people that said no. And we have 52.5% of people that said yes. All right. If you are on browser right now, I really, really recommend, well, I guess if you're a lurker, it probably doesn't matter. But I don't know, man. I still think it might be worth it. Because then you can see what other people are saying, even if you're not actively chatting. Oh my God, my chat just got spammed by the bot. I need to take the bot out of that. It's like way too much. But yeah, we have so many emotes that are tied to Better Twitch TV, Franker Facey, and 7TV. And I think they are such a like integral, is that a word? Part of like Twitch chat culture, if I'm going to be honest. They're so fun. You can also see what men is. Yeah, when you type men. It's not updated there for whatever reason, but it is updated in chat. Do you use Chatterino or a third-party application for chat? We have 13% of people saying yes and 86.9% that said no. I actually did use Chatterino for quite a while. It is really nice. Chatterino is just like a little side client, and you can put like certain words to be like highlight words, and it will like notify you. So, you know, if someone's talking crap about you in one of your mutual streams, you can go over and defend yourself. Are you in Lynn's Discord server? Yeah, surprise, I have a Discord server. Everyone can join it. Yippee. We actually just got the Discord tag unlocked, so if you want the Lynn tag, I'm very self-centered apparently, but if you do join the server, that's a free tag that you can have next to your name. That would be shown in any Discord server. What is Discord? Oh, Discord is just like offline chat, essentially. We don't really tie, like offline chat on Twitch used to be a thing for some streamers. I never really tried that. I had Raid Call, and then I switched to Discord, and that's a whole mess if we're gonna talk about it. But anyway, so we have, no, I am not in her server. Why is that a full sentence? 40.9%. It's okay, I don't like you guys either. And then we had 7.8% said yes, and I am an active chatter. Oh my God, you guys are cutie patooties, and I love that. Yes, but I chat sometimes. That's also okay. 11% said that. And yes, but I barely type or just lurk. Lurking is fine in Discord too, because there's a lot of people that talk all the time. The tags are just free promo. Yeah, but you can have one that says Lynn next to your name, and why not? That's so much better than Meow, am I right? Or boobs, am I right? No, I'm not right. Everyone's gonna be like, you're wrong. But yeah, no, anyway, the Discord server is like open for all. It's cool. There's a lot of different rooms. And then if you are a sub, there is like a secret room. Ooh, sometimes we talk shit about other people in there. I don't know what else I'm gonna say to that, but that might be a lie. It might be true. I don't know. All right, how often do you watch Lynn's stream? We have a couple of times a year / really just once every couple of months. There was 6% of people that said that. That's fine. I can't be entertaining all the time. I get it. Like right now, this is probably, the people that answered this is their like 1 to 2 streams a year. This is one of them. This is one of them. I will see them again in like, you know, 5 months from now at the end of the year. And then we get another year, and then it refreshes. I totally get it. Got to keep up appearances, but barely. It's like when someone comes in, they're like, "Do you remember me?" And I'm like, oh, "Hold on, let me see." And then I click their name, and their last message is like 2 years ago, and I'm like, "No." We have about once a week / few times a month, 34.2% caught. I know. And then I'm gonna come over to Twitch chat right here, and then we have every stream at 15.5%. That's actually really impressive. I think the people right here are probably the people that have watch streaks on my stream, because I'm not gonna lie, I do have a schedule, but sometimes I really mess up that schedule, and then I'm streaming, I'm literally going live at like 4 a.m. And that A lot of people are asleep during that time. That's terrible. I hate that I do that to myself. And then we have most times a week, 43.9%. This is a good graph. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Thank you. Don't forget unemployment. Really closely, there's a tiny silver. One person said they watch other stuff, but not your stream. Oh my God. Yeah, that is tiny. Oh, that one right there? It's so tiny. That's a very unique answer. All right. Oh, this one. This question got spoiled to me. This question got spoiled to me. Again, when this questionnaire was made, the census was made, I didn't know any of the questions. It was all Broteam and all Meows doing. I didn't know anyone. So people are like, who's my favorite mod? And I remember the first time someone said it, I was like, that's a really weird thing to ask. Like, why are you asking? And then it clicked for me, and I was like, oh, that's a question on the census. That's a question on the census. Okay, so we have Elliot at 2%, Sean at 3.7%, Adam at 4.7%, Rat at 6.7%, FS at 25.6%. Oh my God, that's so cute. Other/none, Lamau. Oh, some of you are haters. Some of you are haters. It's okay. It's not easy being a Twitch mod. Well, congratulations, FS, in coming in second for the favorite Twitch mod. You unfortunately fell under other/none Lamau, but maybe next time. Maybe next time. No, each of my mods kind of do different things now that I look at it. Some of them are a lot more reserved and more quiet, so I'll just put that there. Some of them only come in when I'm playing certain games, so that's fine. I really do appreciate my moderation team though, and they're really great. Well, first of all, I really love my community for the most part because I never feel that stressed that things need to be modded. Like people here, if someone weird comes in, even if they don't get banned immediately or something, I don't see Rainy on there. Okay, wait. Even if they don't get banned immediately, most people in chat are down to just call them out or just like do a Lyn concerned. And I don't know, some people, especially online, fail to read the room sometimes. But yeah, the mods do great jobs. Whether it's actively modding or they're just silently in the background lurking. I always say they're silent but deadly like a fart, but I don't think Rat likes it when I say that. I don't think he likes it when I say that. All right, let's go to the next slide. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. When should Lyn stream? Okay. Oh, wait. When should Lyn stream? How long do you think streams should be? 0 to 4 hours. 52 people said that. 4 to 8 hours. 202? Oh my God. 8 to 12 hours. We had 37 people say that, and 12 plus hours, 14 people said that. Look, I will stream 12 plus hours a day, but I would need to make some serious money. And I also would really need to like have like content planned out or something. I feel like you'd get bored just listening to me say the same 5 stories over and over again. That's crazy. We're telling you to cap your streams at 8 hours a day. Honestly, I've been doing pretty good recently. I've been like ending around like the 5-6 hour mark. I said this before, but like people were praying the 4 to 8 would win. They did. Definitely did. It's one of those things where like, just because you're streaming on Twitch, there's also a lot of like other platforms that you need to be focusing on. And so it's like after you finish a stream, I'm not gonna lie, for me, I never wanna be in this room ever again, at least for a good like 4 hours. So it's not like I wanna sit there and just like actively start editing and trying to like organize stuff to be posted on other social media. And it really sucks because Twitch itself says the only way to grow on Twitch is to post on other platforms. So you're just like, all right, that's great. Love that for us. But it's, you know, it's still really fun. I think I have this really old mentality for Twitch too, because I started so many years ago where like people like literally would stream like 9 to 5, but like Twitch streams. And I mean, there's still a lot of people that still do that, but like just because you stream long hours does not mean you're gonna be successful. You should work smarter instead of harder, but also my form of procrastination is literally just to stream on Twitch, which is probably not very healthy. But it's like I have these projects I want to work on, but I'm like, I don't really want to do them right now. Let's just go play Twitch or stream on Twitch or something. And again, to be entertaining for 8 to 12 hours, for 12 plus hours, I think you're bullshitting. I don't think anyone can be that entertaining or that high energy. Maybe a few people, maybe a few select people. So like, I don't know. I definitely know for me when I'm playing a story game, and especially at the start of my stream, I'm like a yap queen. And then, you know, we hit like this plateau area and then it stays there for a bit. And then it just, if I'm going to 8 to 12 hours, it's dropped off a fucking cliff, to be honest. This is interesting. We have Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. I kind of, oh God, my legs are tired. I kind of figured that Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be the most popular ones. It's interesting that Monday is more popular than Tuesday because I always talk about taking Mondays off, and like, that was the day I picked. Any day that ends with a Y. This is the learning channel, yeah. Did you guys learn the days of the week? I can't believe that. That's so crazy because normally I wouldn't stream on a Monday and then I would go straight, like and then Tuesday would be like my comeback stream or whatever, like the stream where I'm back. It's, okay, well chat kind of blocks it. Can you guys move? What time do you like to watch SincerelyLyn streams? 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 7 a.m. Okay, are these all the Europeans in chat right now? These must be. These must be. I would never shade anyone ever. Guys, I get bullied all the time. It's only fair that I bully people back. That's the cycle of bullying, and we've never been able to break it. And we never will in this stream. I just want you to know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed what Meows might have said. Okay, so we have. This is interesting though. So 12 p.m. EST is when it really starts to pick up. That's like a significant amount. I wonder if that's telling me that I need to go live earlier. Are these also Europeans saying I need to go live earlier? Wait a second. Because that would be around like what, 5 p.m. Wait, 6 p.m. CET. Ah, man. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. This question, how many hours a day are you on Twitch? We have 0. 2 people said that. 1 to 3, 92. 4 to 6, 110. 7 to 10, 57. And 11 plus 69. Can we get a nice for that? That's crazy. I'm assuming the people that put this are the tech bros that work from home. That has to be the tech bros that work from home. That's crazy. I mean, if I worked from home in the sense where I'm not live streaming myself, I do have a stream on in the background. So like, yes, I totally get it. 69 tech bros. Sadly, I'm only 7 to 10. No, that's a lot. Twitch / YouTube is my TV replacement, so it's always on. Yeah, I mean, I'm also the same. Only in a day. All right, how do you watch Lynn streams? Oh, my mouse is on the screen. We have PC. Oh, the number's blocked. 270? Yeah, 270 on PC. Mobile device, 137. Laptop was 86. TV is 39. Game console. Game console? Game console? That's crazy. I feel honored. You sit on your game console and type in SincerelyLyn with your controller? That's so much work. Oh my God. Also fridge. That would have been a good answer. It's an Xbox. No, I can't imagine how much work it is to watch on a game console. TV makes sense though. Honestly, sometimes I get scared because I say really dumb things sometimes, and then I think about it back and I'm like, man, if someone was watching me on their TV right now, I am so sorry. Like I might cuss up a storm playing a game, I get frustrated and someone comes in and they're like, my 3-year-old loves watching you play Just Dance, and I just said every cuss word under the sun, and I'm just like, I love that, thank you. This is now a family-friendly stream. No more cussing. Ooh, this is fun. How do people find the channel? A Twitch raid. Oh my God, like the Twitch raid I just got earlier from Strawberry? No way. Oh my God, it'd be crazy people followed from that. All right, so Twitch raid, we had 127. I definitely believe that. I also think when I was advertising the census, I was doing a lot of stuff with Nesba, and she rated me a few times after that, and I feel like a lot of the answers. I feel like that was a lot of the people that put this one, to be honest, but that's totally fine. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Oh my God, saying it like that. I'm gonna cringe. All right, collab recommendation from another streamer. Oh, okay, well this also could have been Nesba. That's really fun. I think this also kind of like just talks about how hard it is to be noticed on Twitch just innately, just by looking at all this stuff, by the way, because like you really, thank you for doing the shout out. You really have to just throw yourself out there and try to find like people that you vibe with. And I think that's really important. A lot of the people I like watching, I'm like, well, I vibe with you. But there's also a lot of people I don't vibe with, so. And it goes both ways. I feel like if I don't vibe with someone, I don't think their viewers are gonna like me, right? And Rachel, yeah, we don't talk about her though. Twitch recommended tab, also 51. Surprise. Through game categories on Twitch, 49. Twitter, Instagram / other social media, 15. Recommended by someone in real life, 6 people. Really? I want to know how that conversation went. I really, really want to know. Hey, you like Just Dance? I know someone that likes Just Dance and streams. That's actually really interesting. YouTube recommended, 7%. I love when people tell me that they came from YouTube, because I mean, I put a lot of work into YouTube, and I might not always see it with the numbers or whatever, but it's so reassuring when someone's like, oh, I came from YouTube. And I'm like, oh my God, like you telling me organizing my VOD channel and then also like doing thumbnails for it and I don't know, recording Just Dance covers was worth the effort? Yippee! Center stage, we had 3. Emotes was also 3. Oh my God, I'm so honored. Met her at TwitchCon. That's fun. I feel like I might know who might have answered that one, but I don't know. Random gift sub, also 1. Wow. Anyway, Twitch raids, important. Yeah, that was me. Okay, I kind of figured. It was either gonna be you or Jay, because I also met Jay there too, and I think that was our first time interacting. Fun. What year did you start watching? Oh, I love this question. How fun. Wow. All right, I am a Twitch grandma. I literally, just as people have grown while they watch my stream, I obviously have grown as a person too. So, before 2016, there's still 24 people that like filled out the survey and said that. I'm very deeply honored. I can think of a few names right now, so that's really cool to see. Then we have 2016, 24 OGs, yeah. 2016 with 9. I think it's gonna start going up. I can definitely see how 2020 would be really popular because of COVID. So we went to 22. And then 26 for 2018. 2019 was 23. I'm trying to think of the era and the games that I played. Before, this was like League of Legends. This was also probably a lot of League of Legends. This was also story games like Minecraft and a little bit of like Witcher 3. And this was, I guess 2015 was Skyrim too. That's when I started playing like more story games. 2017, I think might have been Overwatch time frame. Played a bit of Overwatch for like this year, maybe in 2016 too. Then we went to Fortnite. I still am playing League, by the way. Definitely went to Fortnite. I think I quit Fortnite in 2019-ish. 2020 was like COVID, and that was when I think I went, like I was mainly doing Just Dance. I think I still streamed League a little bit, and also story games. And then I want to say like all of these, Beat Saber. Beat Saber might have been in 2021, 2020. One of these. I did a lot of Beat Saber back then. That was really fun. Oh, and then Animal Crossing. Yes, Animal Crossing in 2020. That was a good time. Loved Animal Crossing. And then 2023, I don't really know. I do not really know. It's also very interesting to see this because like 2024 it went to 41 and then 2025 is in 51, which is paired with 2020, which means theoretically this should be like one of my more successful years. Am I right? I wonder if I found you through Nacy. Oh, Nacy is great. It was so cool. I watched when I was getting into VR, I did a lot of research, but it's also really overwhelming because there's a lot of different VR headsets at the time, and MetaQuest like existed, but it wasn't what it was now. And I remember watching quite a few NACI videos. I remember like reaching out to a few like other creators that had VR headsets, like asking for advice and stuff like that. And then I remember like I got really into VR, and I don't know if I rated NACI or she just randomly rated me one day, but I was just like, oh my God, little fangirl moment. Hi, I watched a lot of your videos when I was researching what headset to buy. You're fantastic. She's so cool. She's really into gardening now. I love seeing her post on Instagram about it. It's current viewers though, so it would become more like, yeah, that's true. Like technically if it's current viewers, you would think that most people watching in 2025 that are brand new would fill out the thing more, and like obviously it dwindles. But people had 2.5 weeks to submit, so. All right, let's go to the next slide. How do you like watching SincerelyLyn? Oh, this is interesting. Oh my God, were these supposed to be the GIFs that play? I love this, the little, someone has to do the emote. It's not animated here. This is such an old GIF of me playing Just Dance too. So we have 326 people that said live streams, yippee! 99 said main YouTube channel. Oh. 95 said shorts, reels, or TikToks. 41 said VODs on Twitch. That actually is so surprising to me. And then 58 said VOD channels and SincerelyLyn VODs. The VODs on Twitch is very, very interesting. I feel like I feel like people don't watch VODs on Twitch. Am I crazy? Hi, VOD frogs. Yeah, welcome in. I feel like a lot of my content gets muted, or I have to mute it because of copyright. So it's very interesting to think about people watching Just Dance in complete silence. Kind of makes me want to die. It's so awkward. The times that I've done Just Dance and like I accidentally have the game sound muted, and then I'm just like dancing to nothing, having a great time, and everyone in chat is just like, who's gonna tell her? And then I'm just like over here having the best time of my life. I get so embarrassed. I get so embarrassed. I catch you dancing live. Yeah, okay. I never even thought about that. That's true too, because sometimes like I watch copyrighted music in my, like just starting soon, like we're watching a video and that gets muted, or like I have it muted on purpose so you only hear me like talking about it. I didn't even think about that. I wish I had better internet. If I had better internet, I think I could just like, you know, take my entire VOD and just immediately like upload that to YouTube, but I don't have good internet. It takes me a really long time to upload like just 45 minutes. It's like 2 hours. And like, if you can imagine, you know, a 6-hour VOD, it would easily be like 10 hours. It's bad. Because of the game, I ended up not liking, but stayed for Just Dance and Story. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I play a lot of different games. So some games are really hit or miss, that's for sure. Let's go to the next one. Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh, I love this. Did you take every name and just, what? I see so many friendly names on here. Oh my God, Kelly, your name is so big. Oh my God, Nosebud as well. Oh my God, Patty's on there too. And Ladybug, oh my God, wait, there's so many people. Wow, they're all women. Yay, let's go woman. Except for Patty. Oh my God. Okay, actually there is other people on here too, but Lunity and Kaiso, Fastbee, Loser Fruit. Oh my God, Crusander. Oh my God, Emeru. There's so many names on here. How fun. Valkyrie. Caroline, really. Midnight. Jordad. Wow, how did you do this? Did you ask like people to name a lot of streamers? Okay, so sorry, what other content creators do you watch? And then it's just everyone's name. Tony! Oh my God, the names are so big. I feel like Nesbus is really big because we were doing like Night Rain together. Then I went through each response by one. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Let me scroll back up. It was open-ended and you went through each response one by one. Broteam, oh my God, that's crazy. Surprised Patty isn't higher. You know, I think it just depends on the amount of people that filled this out, to be fair. And Just Dance is my main content. So the fact that Little C it's just so big in the middle, like, Nesba's definitely up there. I mean, her name even looks bigger than Strawberries. Oh my God, and guess who rated me today? It's very on brand. Let's be real here. No, it is very. Oh, I see Biotic Nova too. Some of these names I do not recognize though. There's definitely a lot of people on here where I'm like, oh my, why Center Stage is just on there? That's so funny. Syfy, oh, Ladybug and your dad. ST Peach, nice. Oh my God, I ate your pie. Wait, can I do like a little that's a crazy name to see. I don't think that person would remember me anymore. I think they did like speed runs. They were one of the first like big names to like raid me when I was like a smaller streamer or something like that. I would not expect to see that. That's crazy. I'm happy to know that they still stream. Yeah, Ari is up there too. And Amelia, oh my gosh, and Maya, oh my gosh, I'm so honored. Cutie Cinderella, oh, Nikki Taylor a little bit, yeah. Oh, and then I definitely recognize quite a few of these names. Anne Munition is up there. Her name is so cool. Sneaky, yes. T-Pain, oh my God. I learned none of y'all can spell anything. Were they spelling things wrong? To left of Patty. Oh my God, Northern Lion is actually surprisingly much bigger than I thought he would have been. That's so funny. What can I say? I literally exude single white man, taller than 6 foot energy. What can I say? Especially with these shoes on. This was really cute though, Broteam. Thank you for putting this together. I really like this. Oh, I see Mary on there too. All right, who should Lynn collab with? We have Little Sia, who won at 13 votes. Nesma with 6. Tony with 6. Oh my God, he gets tied. Ariana Katana, 5. Kelly with 3. Oh, special mentions. Mary with 3 as well. And then we have special mentions, anyone. Literally anyone. And then Center Stage, also 8. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, I love that. I was not expecting to see this slide. Oh, that's so cool. Mine isn't there. Where did you put it? I'm so angry. Actually, I think I put Avery. Oh my God, did you want to put yourself? That's a cute slide. I love it. Have you ever changed your plans / canceled plans to watch Lynn's stream? What? Yes? Did people cancel plans today to watch this stream? Stop. Stop. Oh my God. People are like, I canceled my plan to sleep right now. Wait, I'm so honored. That's a fun question. We also had no at 79.2%. That's totally understandable. I think with anything that involves streaming, please always take care of yourself first, whatever that may be, because streamers, for the most part, will always be here. I will always be here. You know where to find me. I'm trying to think of anything that would be like a crazy thing to miss live, and maybe it's this presentation. I don't know. Maybe me being in a wedding or something. I don't know. Like a live stream of a wedding. I went to the gym earlier to be here. Oh my gosh, I love that. Good for you. I already read this part. That's so mean. Would you recommend Lynn's channel to anyone in real life? 20% of people said no. I'm a little bit insulted right now. It's so mean. It's okay. I wouldn't want to admit that I'm a Twitch viewer either, so I get it. I get it. Can you imagine like trying to explain, well, I mean, I go through this daily every time I see family. Imagine trying to explain what Twitch is to like people that don't get what Twitch is. They're like, why would people watch you play a game? And I'm like, well, why would you watch someone play a sport? And then like touche, but they still don't get it. They also probably think I'm not that interesting of a person, but I am kind of interesting. I think that's funny though. And then the other 79.9% said yes. Appreciate it. I don't, like, how often are you ever gonna have a conversation where you are trying to talk about Twitch and recommend that, especially to someone that doesn't do Twitch? How do you explain it? Can you imagine randomly? No, I can't. That's the thing. Had to explain to Gordon Ramsay what Twitch was. Oh yeah. She was funny though, or she still is. That's funny. That's funny. Let's go to the next slide. How many other streamers do you regularly watch? 0. Just Lynn. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You guys are being suck-ups. Actually, there's a lot of fantastic people that I absolutely adore that are streamers in chat right now that I highly recommend as well, because you can be mean to them and we have a good time. Only Lynn. Stop. That sounds so bad. All right. We have 90 that said 1 to 3. 4 to 6 being 128, 7 to 9 being 34, 10 plus being 68. I want to know how active people are that watch 10 plus streamers are, because that's a full-time job. That's crazy. Like, I mean, I can watch 10 plus streamers, but there's no way I can be active in their communities, which is fine if you're a lurker. That makes sense. And obviously you want to watch someone when your third favorite streamer, Lynn, is offline. Let's be real. I've seen people that definitely, I've seen other streamers interact with me while they also are interacting with other chats, and they're just like half in the conversation. Like they're just there to like say hi and make their presence known, but then they've already alt-tabbed to another stream, which is like, whatever. Like, I mean, if I'm not doing anything interesting, I get it. But like, there's a lot of people that do that strategy to try and like climb a social ladder in a sense, which is kind of depressing sometimes. No, the ad! Should I pause? How many streamers do you regularly watch? Let's go to the next one. What are your favorite games you enjoy watching Lynn play? Oh my god, I'm so excited. We have Just Dance, my main game, at 217. I'm so glad that won, because if it didn't, I might have an identity crisis in terms of what type of content I want to make that way. Wait, is it this way? Does this sound better, or does this sound better? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. We have story games at 203 votes. I'm assuming people could select, oh, okay. I'm assuming people could select multiple things, so I do appreciate it. Rotate 17 degrees to the right? Okay, I think I got it now. Okay, so Just Dance 1, then story games 2nd. 3rd is Beat Saber / VR content 133. I love to see that number. I really miss VR stuff. I should get back into it. I just hate how much effort it is to like set up a VR stream, but it's always worth it when I do it. It's just really annoying, like when I'm behind the scenes setting up. Oh my god, farming games! Farming games 117. I love farming. Oh, Dance Central had its honorable mention as well. I would have actually put Dance Central in with Just Dance, but I see now. The meta on Twitch. Oh, that's a fun answer. The meta on Twitch would be whatever is currently everyone's streaming. I actually have no idea. Like Repo, Schedule 1, TCG, Shop Simulator, those guys. Yeah, I figured. I knew what that meant. League of Legends was 61. I can't escape. Souls Games was only 11. Oh, that's crazy. Expedition 33 was meta, but I would have played that like on my own, to be honest. It was so good. Just Chatting. I'm actually so surprised that Just Chatting is only at 8. Oh, the last 2 choices were manually inputted as other, so one could argue that people really want it. Okay. Okay, thank you for explaining that. I would think Just Chatting would be higher, actually, but I'm assuming at the time of questioning it just wasn't thought about. It isn't a game, that's true, it isn't. If it was a default choice, I think Just Chatting would be higher. I don't know how high it would be. No one likes you, Yapper, confirmed. No, wait, people really like me, I swear. Technically yapping isn't a game, but it is useful information. Now, oh, this is interesting. What game would you like to see Lynn play in the future? RuneScape, Just Dance, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Final Fantasy, horror game. Why is that so big? Are you serious? Why is that so big? What is it? Sims 4, Harvest Moon, Ark Raiders, Gone Home, Banner Saga, Mario Kart World. Can we please do American Truck Simulator? God, I don't have a wheel. Give me a wheel. Yakuza. Oh my gosh. Nice day for fishing. Enjoy. Qatar too. V Rising, Ace Attorney story games. Beat Saber, Fire Emblem, Dark Souls, Project Zomboid. Oh my god, Project Zomboid is actually bigger than I thought it would be. Nintendo Switch 2. They just wrote Nintendo Switch 2. I'm going to play Nintendo Switch 2 today. I feel like the Mario Kart world was definitely like people memeing. They just said Switch 2. I love that. Ring Fit Adventure. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yeah. Constance. Is that a horror game? Titanfall 2. Are you serious right now? Stardew Valley. Why isn't that bigger? Mario Party, Elden Ring. Okay. What is League of Legends? Oh, is that supposed to be League of Legends? Oh my god. You guys are silly. Kingdom Hearts, Truth or Dare, Rock Band, Among Us 3D. Oh my god, Fortnite, Repo, Gris. I did play, it was Grease, isn't it? I did play Grease, actually. Dota 2. Exercise games. Woo. Get a wheel, guitar for Guitar Hero, and a Switch 2, please. Yeah, let me just go buy all that. Any fighting game like Mortal Kombat, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We have Grand Theft Auto 6, Cat Quest, Shibuya Scramble. What is that? Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. That's not out yet, but I do want to play that when that comes out. Lunar the Silver Star Story, KOTOR, Hack, GU Last Recoded, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, is that different than... Oh, yeah, Euro Truck Simulator is probably different than American Truck Simulator, silly me. Persona 5 Royale, how do I tell you this? I already played through that. League of Legends, Old School RuneScape, Synth Riders. Oh, Synth Riders went on there. Getting Over It. I'm surprised that people wrote Titanfall 2. Really? I feel like lots of horror games on there. Time for Scaries. I gotta get over myself. There are quite a few horror games I do want to play, so they're not wrong. Okay, sorry, I'm done. Next. Oh, God. Oh, geez. I feel called out. I heard there's a podcast in the works. Why is this on here? I'm scared. Would you watch a podcast hosted by Lynn and Tony? Yes, 21%. No, 14. What is the... I would watch an episode to check it out. Okay, well, I appreciate you guys saying I woo in the corner at 63.8%. Not too bad. I appreciate you guys watching one episode at least. I woo. Yeah, I woo. It says I woo. I would watch an episode to check it out. Would you want the podcast to be live streamed or recorded? No way. This is almost a 50-50. This is crazy. 50.4% said live. And then 49.6% said offline. Wow. Yeah, but if you guys watch it live, how do we get you to watch it on your free time? That's crazy how close that is. What in the world? I feel like, yeah, I only listen to podcasts in the car. I feel like that's when a lot of people are like, if they're like working out or, I don't know. I feel like most people don't watch podcasts like at their PC. Well, I guess if you're on Twitch, you're probably watching a Twitch streamer. Yeah, you can't do it live. You got to record it. Live podcasts should be an incentive thing. I also agree. But I don't know. Maybe Tony, I have to talk about that again. Oh, this is interesting. What format would you like to see the podcast take? Train of thought, interviewing guest at 5.4%, a mix at 6.3%, Q&A at 5.8%, predetermined topics, 44.8%, and train of thought. Live podcast with video. This is very interesting information. Also split. It is from the predetermined topics and the train of thought. I think you can do a mix of a lot of stuff, though. Tony's the one that watches more podcasts than me, though, so she has, like, the better understanding of what it all is. I do think I would like a predetermined topic and then go into a train of thought, but, you know, we could probably get really off topic, so. Cute. What do we have here? Favorite Lynn Twitch emotes. We have Lynn Pog at 14, Lynn Woo at 12, Lynn Clap at 9, Lynn Sit at 7. Sorry, I'll like point them out. I'm stepping on it. Lynn 7 at 6, Lynn Concern at 5, and then also Lynn Dead at 5, and Lynn Nuggy. I love Nuggy. Least favorite Twitch emote. You guys hate the gritty that much? What? What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm grittying on all the haters right now. You guys are so mean. How could you say that? Lynn O. And Lynn Think and Lynn Shrug are tied. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is very interesting. See, the funny thing is, I know it only says 5 on each of them, but the second I like remove one, everyone comes out of the woodwork. They're like, where the heck did it go? They have like a gun to my head. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, we had to make room. I'm so sorry. Everyone who said they just want it animated. Oh, really? Lynn Bongo? I mean, maybe we get rid of Lynn Gritty and then put Lynn Bongo. Then that frees up a static emote slot. And then Lynn Shrimp. Lynn Shrimp. I have Lynn Shrimp. Like the chat. Am I cooked? I made a cat shrimp. It's so cute. I just don't have space for it. Makes me think of a chatter I had a bad experience with. Oh no, I'm sorry. Lynn Shrug is definitely a little bit more dated now. Lynn Oh No, this is a free emote. That's a free fucking emote for just follow. This one right here. That's a free emote. Why is that even on there? What is that emote in the top right? It was supposed to be like stash. And I don't remember who inspired it. It was like a is curse even if it is free, but I love it. I like Lynn Oh No. Porn stash. Not in that sense, but it was supposed to be, oh, you're right, Mud, that's what it was. It was gonna be like the Keck W or something along those lines, but I'm not entirely sure. It was definitely inspired by someone else's emote, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember who had the emote. I'd have to go look in my DMs. Who was hating on the sad hamper? That's what I'm saying. Why would you hate on the sad little hamper? It's just so sad and so cute. All right. There's only 5 haters. That's okay. Out of 300, true. Next podcast. No, this merch. Would you buy Sincerely Lyn branded clothing / merchandise? Yes, I don't care what it looks like. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. No, I'm not interested. That's okay. Oh my god, the big little Lyn nose. So sad. Depends on the design at 55.9%. All right, I'm not gonna lie. My name is really girly, and I totally understand that people don't want to wear something that says Sincerely Lyn on it. But I have no idea how to like even advertise my name. Sin. I'll just make it say sin on it. Like S-I-N. Maybe people would wear that. I don't know. I have a unrealistically like higher standard that I want anything that I like would make for merch to be, and it would make it significantly expensive. I know how to embroider, and I've like embroidered my own, like stuff before. I've done keychains that I've sold. I've also embroidered, I haven't sold these, but I have embroidered like Lyn Sit or Lyn Ah on like t-shirts or on like sweatshirts and stuff like that. But it's like a huge, oh my God, it's hard. Like I want nice quality clothing, and I want it to be embroidered, because when you screen print stuff, a lot of people don't take care of it, or it just fades over time, whereas embroidery would like last a lot longer. So it's one of those things where it's like, I could do it myself, but I don't know if my mom wants to open up a sweatshop with me. Well, the other thing is, like, if I'm doing the embroidery myself and I'm mailing it all out, it's one of those things where, oh God, it'd be so, I would like to do it. It'd be nice. But I also, I feel like people wouldn't want to buy stuff because it'd be like probably more expensive than what it would be if you went to a manufacturer that did it, if that makes sense. It does take time too. It would be a lot of work, but like I can do it. I know I can. With shipping costs, yeah, shipping would be more expensive. But you know what? Everyone that's out of the States would be paying more because I can't cover that. How much? Oh wait, I'm so sorry. How much would you spend? Oh, this answers that question. How much would you spend on Sincerely Lyn branded clothing? We have $0 to $20. All right. This would be like sticker category, just so you know. Oh yeah, tariffs. I forgot about that. 21 to 40 at 103. We have 41 to 60 at 46, 61 to 80 at 10, and 81, as much as I can spend. That is, you guys are really dedicated. I really appreciate that. That said they wouldn't buy merch. Maybe. So I'm gonna be real with you. Even if you go on like a third-party website and put in a design, you're not gonna be able to sell a T-shirt for less than $20. It's easily gonna have to be like probably 22, 24. I bet. They will not I almost guarantee it. It would be so hard, especially now, because last year, I checked this like years ago. Things have only gone up in price. There's no way you can get a t-shirt for like less than 20, like a branded one. I mean, shipping is elsewhere. Like technically, hopefully people don't include shipping into that. But like, I think for stickers, it makes sense. Like that could be cheap, yeah. All right. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, whoa. Are these answers to questions? Are these, oh, these are so interesting. What kind of content would you like to see? More in real life stuff could be neat. I always love the vibes of cooking streams / painting streams / whatever. Okay. I would like to see more planned YouTube video challenge style streams. Planned YouTube video, like planned. Okay, like today's stream was planned. Is this what they mean by that? Challenge style streams are interesting. Like don't laugh challenges, or probably not. Just chatting along with her dailies because she is really interactive during the segment of stream. Am I not when I'm playing games? Okay, true. I do like starting my stream with just chatting, and then we do the dailies. The dailies for me are normally time guesser, food guesser. I don't like New York time connections as much. What else do we do? Not the cinnamon challenge. Someone in chat's gonna be like, oh, and Bandle. Those are the 3 main ones that I really enjoy doing for the most part. Sometimes they get so, I don't even know. Like sometimes they're so like intricate and complicated that they aren't fun, if that makes sense. Like I think New York Times Connections kind of does that to me a lot, where I get to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to guess anymore because I know I'm gonna be wrong. Like I don't know why. New York Connections makes me mad. Okay, I'm always down for nothing but a yap sesh. Love all the variety of games you play too. Oh, thank you. More yapping, more dailies, more league. Okay, well, I have been doing just chatting a lot more, I think. It's just, there's this part of my brain that honestly feels a little bit guilty when I just like sit there and just like talk on stream for like 3 or 4 hours, because that's not, I guess I come from that time on Twitch where like just chatting wasn't a thing, and it's like you were only supposed to play video games. Obviously you're supposed to talk too, but I think it's just like ingrained in my fiber and being, which is so annoying at this point. And no one thinks that except me. And maybe other old frogs, I guess. Highlighted some, but there's a bunch more to read. Okay, yeah. Were these the ones that I pulled out? Or were those later? All right, Beat Saber or just more VR games in general. Being a newer VR headset user, I want to see more. Oh my god. Well, congratulations on getting VR. Farming games. We need to play all the farming games. And I would really like story games too, like Expedition 33 with Super Poggers. I was thinking maybe Mud wrote that, but I don't think she would write the end of that, so I don't know who said that. Games with friends, games like Repo / Lethal Company. Yapping in RPG story games, although I enjoy what Lynn is doing now. Oh, thank you. I would not ask for more Expedition 33. I love her collab streams with Tony, Enko, and Kelly, maybe more collab stuff. Okay. I love doing collab streams. I really like collab streams that are like super easy to just do. Like you're just like, oh, let's go play Just Dance. And that's what we do. To be honest, it's so easy. They're so like, it's great. I love those ones. The no planning is really nice, but I do think I am generally a type A type of person. So like I do like to know ahead of time, but like it doesn't need to be like a full on announcement or something. Like just let me know a day or 2 in advance. There's a new game I think we should play. I'll send you. Okay. I wonder if it's the game that I also saw. Bristol finds games and he sends me them, and then he's like, you should play this on stream with people. And I watch the game and I'm like, maybe. And then later on in like DMs, they're like, do you guys want to play this game? It's the same game. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess, yeah. Another flavor of the month. More VR, Lynn, please. Oh, and a cooking / baking stream once in a while would be cool. Oh my god. I wish I lived in a different house so badly. I have tried to do like my phone through Wi-Fi. When I get to my kitchen, I lose my internet, like my Wi-Fi signal, because I guess it's like brick walls or something like that, and it's so annoying. I know people are like, just buy a Wi-Fi extender or whatever, and I'm like, I don't want to buy more things right now. But yeah, it's just because my house is old, which sucks. I recommend buying a new mud, I swear to God. I swear. My kitchen is so fucking old and so gross. Like, there's no place for me to put anything. I don't know how I can show off anything that I'm doing in there. There's not enough space. I hate it. I hate that kitchen so much. It's terrible. I just return it if you don't want it. But like if I had a house that was acceptable in terms like the way it looked, maybe it would be really fun to go back to cooking and baking streams. I did like them, and they would be fun. Retro style games, strategy, survival, life sim, puzzle, adventure, also cosplays. Oh, I feel called out with the cosplays. I will do the cosplays eventually. I'm actually waiting on some things for one of the cosplays, but I do have like 2 other ones that I could already do. And it's weird because I have these costumes, but I don't play these games anymore. I'm talking about Genshin specifically here, and I'm like, I'm gonna look like such a poser. I hate that I did that. But I like the designs in Genshin. I just don't play the game anymore. I did play it a lot. I did play it a lot, like years ago. I always am down for survival, like life sim games though. Very fun, and like puzzle adventures. I have a good time. I like farming / relaxing / mindless. I always love collabs on silly games like Repo and Lethal Company. I am so surprised to see like the Repo and Lethal Company ones because when I do those, typically viewership actually drops for me. But I guess it's more of like the people that filled out this form are probably like OGs anyway that would love to stay regardless. But I pretty much always have like a big drop in viewers when I do Repo and Lethal Company. Which it's fine because it's just we're having fun. It's silly. And I wonder if it's because I'm not able to like read chat as much. I do think it's fun to watch, but I feel like when you watch it, everyone that's watching from my stream and probably the other streams, they all need to like know the other streamers or the other players or something like that. Because if they don't, I feel like they're less likely to want to stick around because there's a lot of voices. It's a lot of voices coming at you all at once and you're like, I don't know who to look at. I don't know who's this voice. It's definitely a lot less chat interactive. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was more when I know the other. Yeah, I know it's a lot like that. The no chat interaction can be rough. Yeah. Story games, I would say, is one of Lynn's strengths. Easier to jump into than on other channels for sure. Well, thank you so much. More rhythm games, please. VR in real life farming. More story games, regardless of them being new or what the rest of Twitch is playing. Dang, I feel called out on that one. I feel so called out. A streamer doesn't read chat. I do. No, I have a lot of trouble playing certain games on stream as well. I think a lot of like, I'm gonna use Fire Emblem style game, tactical turn-based games. People don't really stick around to watch them, which is fine, and I understand why, especially if you don't want to learn the mechanics of the game. It's a lot of reading, and it can be really boring if you've just never played the game before, which sucks because I love Fire Emblem and real life farming. So there's some genres where I just know it's not gonna work out, and that like it sucks when you come to that realization, but that's okay. They are a huge time investment to watch as well. That's so true. Like Expedition 33, fantastic game. Absolutely loved it. I trimmed out so much of like the fat and the grinding in my like YouTube VOD because I was just like, I mean, people might watch it differently on YouTube, but I don't think anyone wants to watch a like 40 long playthrough when it could be trimmed down to be like 20 hours of mainly just the story. It was very long, yeah. I mean, Expedition 33 was still really fantastic. I absolutely love that game. And it was definitely a lot more involved than other turn-based strategy games that I played before. Dude, I saw the first 5 hours, and the last 5 hours, I was so confused. I was playing that game, and I was so confused. Yeah, I beat the game, and I was still confused. It was so good, though. Fantastic game. It's gonna get Game of the Year, which I know some people are like, who cares about that title? But I don't care. Like, I care. I'm gonna vote for it. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was so refreshing. It was so good, and it was such a great new like just studio in general and doing something, I'm not going to say like super original or different because there have been games that have existed like that in the past, but like building upon those building blocks. I will forever, my cat's licking his butthole right now. Nice. I see it. Is it staring back at you? Dude, he got his leg all the way up there. Oh, okay. Anyway. I kind of like it all, to be honest, but I tune in for most of the Just Dance and Soulsy games or Stardew Valley type of games. That is such a big contrast. You have Just Dance, then you have Souls games, and then you have Stardew Valley. It's great. Beat Saber, Synth Riders, or other rhythm games similar. I think from reading a lot of this, the main thing I can take away is I should really be working towards like VR more, or like rhythm game VR specifically. Also collabing more, which I do like doing collabs. I just need, I guess you gotta get the right people for it. Also, I guess another question which would have been really nice to know is like how many people in a collab is too many for the average viewer? Like, is it just one other person? Is it a max of 3? Is it a max of 4? Because there's some games, I'm thinking of like the paper stationery game that we played, like the office simulator one, Dale and Dawson or whatever. You get like 11 people in a party. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny. I do like it, to be honest. So, all right. Section 3, the one with the fun questions. Ooh, this is fun already. Are you an introvert or extrovert? We have 110 people that said they were introverted. 112 said mostly introverted, but not completely. We have people that say half and half. So what is this, like you're like 75% introverted and 25% extroverted? 16 people said mostly extroverted, but not completely. We had 6 people say extroverted. Oh my God, there's causation doesn't equal correlation or anything, right? But like, oh my God, apparently everyone that's online is a fucking introvert. Am I right? Oh my God, 6 people are liars. No, I can think of a few people in chat that I'd be like, oh yeah, you're definitely extroverted. Extroverts on Twitch? Oh my God. I think, I want to say I'm introverted, but I also think that I can fake it till I make it, if that makes sense. I very much prefer just to stay like indoors and do my own thing and not talk to anyone. But like if I have to talk to people, I will. You know, if that makes sense. So like I feel like I probably fall in here. Just fake it till you make it. And then my biggest advice, if you are introverted, just ask whoever it is a question. And then from their question, just keep asking questions. And then you don't have to talk at all. They just talk. And that's cool because you learn more stuff about them. And I mean, that's kind of how a conversation goes to begin with, but I beat you to it. Are you into video games? Yes, mainly on PC. We had 223 people say that. Yes, I play on pretty much everything, 63. I mainly play on console, 31. No, I just like watching other people game at 16. And yes, mainly on mobile, 4 people on mobile. Wow, that's really surprising to me. I will say I like watching other people game. I totally feel that. I know a few people in my life that like don't like playing video games, but they like watching their like SO play, so I get it. There's also games that like I don't want to play personally, but I would love to watch other people play. I think back to like Soma being one of them. I've never played Soma, but I know like the story of it just because I think I've watched like 3 or 4 people play it. I watched like Lyric and like Sodapoppin play it. That was years ago. Let's go to the next slide. Whoa, what is your favorite video game of all time? Oh my God, ooh, a lot of wow. Minecraft, I think Minecraft won. Dark Souls, okay. Cyberpunk, pretty up there. Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, Ocarina of Time. I see Breath of the Wild, Clair Obscur. That's crazy. This one is so brand new too. We were just talking about it earlier. League of Legends, Animal Crossing, Beat Saber, Halo Reach. Oh, look at these small ones over here. They're so cute. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Okay, there's actually like multiple Fire Emblem 3 Houses. They're just like written differently. Bloodborne, that's always solid. Stardew Valley. A lot of Zelda, more Zelda. I also saw that said Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, Majora's Mask at the bottom. FTL, really. I love the soundtrack for FTL, Faster Than Light. I tried playing the game once. I didn't like it, but I love the soundtrack of it. I used to listen to it a lot. Crosscode, Ultima Online, Outer Wilds. Oh, Fall Guys. Wow. Palia. Transistor. That's a good one. Stellaris. Okay. XCOM 2, Sea of Thieves, Far Cry, Tekken 2. Classic. That's cool. Thanks for sharing. Oh my God. Where's Baldur's Gate 3 at? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's right here. What's your favorite video game right now? Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, League of Legends, Elden Ring, Minecraft, Zenless Zone Zero, Black Myth Wukong, Beat Saber, Marvel Rivals. Wow, there's so many games on here. Old School RuneScape, Cyberpunk, Just Dance. Just Dance is actually quite big. Broteam made so many of these. They're fun though. Oh, Balatro, Expedition 33. Okay. Satisfactory. Crypt of the Necrodancer, Hatsune Miku DLC. That is so oddly specific. I love it. Dance Central, Tales of Series, Team Fortress 2, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I meant to try that game out because I like Vampire Survivors. Kingdom Hearts 2, Bravely Default 2, Monster Sanctuary. Oh, I remember hearing about that one. Mass Effect, that's my cat's food bowl. Borderlands, Ocarina of Time, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. They're all like really low down here. Age of Empire. What is FC25? Is that a racing game? Metaphor. Oh wow, Metaphor is really over there. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. I love how people all write it differently. That's so fun. Needy Streamer Overload. Fantasy Life I was playing that one. That was great. Project Sakai. Rock Band 4. Royal Match. Wuthering Waves. Wow, people are still playing Wuthering Waves. Interesting. Tennis Elbow 4. Do I want to know what that is? Stardew? Stardew, anyone? Magic the Gathering? All right. Neat, neat. Thanks for moving. What consoles do you own? We have 211 Nintendo Switches, 146 PlayStation, 111 Xbox, 133 retro consoles. I guess this settles the debate, if I'm gonna be honest. Apparently, PlayStation is better than Xbox, but Switch is better than that. Oh wait, look at how cute this is. I don't even remember that emote. What is that one? Atari is actually better than Xbox. I have a Wii. Is a DS considered retro? I think DS would be Switch retro. I actually don't know. Kind of cool. Next, Bro Team really wanted best Fortnite emote question. What is this question? Actual. What is this question? Actual answer, 18.6% of people said that. 68, if you round up, 69, nice, percent of people just left it blank. Bro Team asked, what is the best Fortnite emote question? That's so funny. I said, what is the Zoomer question? Do we have, oh, this is fun. What is your favorite music artist? Oh my God. Avenged Sevenfold. What a name. Panic at the Disco. Ariana Grande. Taylor Swift. Linkin Park is so big. I am so surprised. I am so surprised Linkin Park is big. Sabrina Carpenter. Paramore. Okay, Paramore, great. Actually, Paramore is on par with Linkin Park, if I'm going to be honest. The Weeknd. Sleep Token. I love Sleep Token. Chapel Roan. Okay, love to see it. Kendrick Lamar. Eminem. Pink Floyd. Imagine Dragon. Oh my God. Imagine dragging these nuts. Okay, I'm done. Against the Current. Pierce the Veil. Seven Lions. Oh wow, some EDM in there. Charlie. Weird Al. Why? I do not like him. These are so tiny over here. Some of these names I don't know. VTubers. Bon Jovi. Why is VTubers so big? That's interesting. Black Veil Bribes. The Decemberist. The Black Keys. Dude, the Decemberist make me look such a nerd on stream sometimes. I literally will be like, guys, I'm ending my stream now. I just click Spotify. It's on shuffle. It plays like the Decemberist randomly, and they have like the most like, I don't even know. Like it's kind of like giving folklore sounds. And I'm just like, bro, that made me look so uncool right now. Like how could you play that? Like out of everything. Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy's kind of small. I'm surprised. Some of these people I don't know though. Brace Vine. Where is XG? Where is XG? Rick Williams, she must. Apex Twin? Is that? I need to go look that up. Oh, Matchbook 20? Stop. Wait, I like both these bands. Oh my God. Breathe Caroline. Childish Gambino. Oh my God, you guys are really showing your age. Next one. Oh, Broteam, how many of these did you make? Oh my God. What is your favorite movie? Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings. Fucking nerds. Nice Gladiator. Some of these movies I've never seen before. Blade Runner I've never seen. It was not a book. About Time. Scent of a Woman. Ooh. Doctor Who. Wow. I'm surprised Doctor Who is so tiny. Maybe that's not considered a movie. Treasure Planet. Oh my God. Little Miss Sunshine. Sweeney Todd. I love that one. Mrs. Doubtfire. Okay. Princess Bride. Palms. Some of these I've never seen before. Ice Age. Step Brothers. Big Hero 6 is cute. Man on Fire. Castaway. Oh, Castaway is a classic. Wow. I don't know. Seeing this makes me think we need to have like a Lord of Rings movie night or so. I haven't seen Interstellar. The fact that it is so big down here, I feel like I need to watch it. That's crazy. I haven't seen it. Unless I got it confused. Is that the one with the potatoes? Oh my God, it's pretty good. I haven't watched it either. We have to go watch it. Our team in these word clouds is so funny. I love it though. All right, let's see. What's your favorite food / snack? Cheese! Cheese, chocolate, pasta, pizza, the za. Okay, who the hell calls pizza za, by the way? Because Bristol called it this once, and I was like, what the fuck are you saying? He's like, the za. We're gonna get some za. I was like, who says za? No, stop. No one says za. I said za before. The ick. Mexican food. Sushi is really big too. Popcorn, ramen, French fries, cheeseburger, cookies, burgers. I love this, but I'm gonna say it wrong. I always say it wrong. Tiramisu. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? I always say it wrong. I love it though. I got it wrong, didn't I? Celery with peanut butter. Oh my God, someone is so healthy. That is so adorable. Potato chips, fruit snacks. I'm seeing a lot of healthy things. Greek food. Ooh. Kebab. Red velvet. Beans. Someone wrote beans. They just like eating beans. Chinese food. Salted pistachios. Chicken, grilled. Some of you have, well, I guess it's favorite food / snack, but like some of the things you guys are saying, I'm like, I would never say that. Wait, where'd you see the reduced fat at? Aw, vegan nuggies. How cute. Mac and cheese, Star Crunch. Takoyaki. Ruffles, apples. Like apples, if you're giving me the choice between sushi and pizza and apples, come on now. Thai food, burritos, hazelnut chocolate. That's oddly specific. Nerd gummy clusters. Oh my God, nerd gummy clusters are so good. I didn't, did someone write poverty nachos? Where the fuck are those? Where are the poverty nachos? I love fucking poverty nachos. Ooh, peanut butter pretzels. Mashed potatoes. I also love mashed potatoes. That's what I'm saying too. Oh yeah, hot chips. I didn't see hot chip. Hot chip. We love hot chip. Ah, hot chip is amazing. Cheez-Its. Oh, someone wrote rice too. Rice is great. I'm getting hungry. We should go to the next slide. Oh, in honor of Pride Month, here's a pride flag. If each stripe was sized proportionally to how many people picked it as their... Oh my God, it's so dumb. This is so incredibly smart. I love it. In honor of Pride Month, here's the pride flag if each stripe was sized proportionately to how many people picked it as their favorite color. Let's go green. A lot of blues. A lot of blues. That's okay. Green and blue are pretty solid. I would guess that red would be next. Purple kind of down there. I'm not surprised that yellow is tiny. Yellow, very tiny. Yellow, very tiny. I feel like a lot of people don't. I'm actually surprised more people like orange than they like yellow, if I'm gonna be honest. Mine is teal, so it's both technically. Yeah, your name matches it. Oh, loser fruit! What the hell? Thanks for
No pink.
resubscribing. Very witty. Very fun. Next. Oh, another big word thing. What are Twitch chat's hobbies? Gaming. All right, we can pack it up and go home. Reading, video games, hiking, music, photography, programming, writing. Is programming a hobby or is it a job or is it both at that point? Gym, I see yoga, guitar. We have working out kind of a few times there. Playing games, art, movie theater, computer programming. Okay, that's probably two different things now that I think about it. Programming the movie theaters. We have archery. That's cool. Crypto Bitcoin. I'm very surprised. Bowling, home brewing, wine tasting. Wine tasting, my kitties are my life. Oh, I guess there's like a comma there. I hope they're not wine tasting their cats. What the hell? That's not one. Oh, it's two? But it's the same color. Oh, okay. Wine tasting, comma. My kitties are my life. That's very cute. I was like exactly alike. There's no pink. Yeah, I guess there wasn't any pink, unfortunately. I guess pink would be... Oh, pink got combined with red. Oh, would it? Or would it be like more... Purple? I don't know. I thought it would be in the purple area. Working, my feet are tired, that's why I'm doing this. Bike, rides, watching tennis, dancing, coloring, guitar, salvaging, that's cool. Learning languages, Sudoku, napping, teaching. Tony, did you write teaching? Wine tasting cars as well. No! Did someone put growing weed on here? I see basketball. Just started getting into Cario stuff? Cario? What is Cario? C-A-R-I-O. Can I Google that? It's not. It's my job, true. I would say cardio. Okay, me too. iRacing, driving, curling. Chat, can you move a little bit? I can't see. Music concerts. Mechanic on cars. Play tennis. Bass guitar, walking. Riding my bike. So cute. And what else? Blacksmithing. Oh, that's cool. Learning Russian. Okay. Working out, singing, signing events, conventions, car community. All right, I think I'm good now. Oh, collecting K-pop merch. I think I know who wrote that. Rollerblading. Oh my God, rollerblading. Stop. Let's go rollerblading. Okay, thank you guys for moving. Bury me. Oh my God, it isn't. Okay, funny questions, rapid fire. Okay, let's go. No think, just go. No think, just go. Milk before or after cereal? We have 8.6% that said before. After, we have 91.4%. I'm just saying you put the milk before it, then you pour your cereal. This is wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. All right, next question. Don't think, just go. Do you shower in the morning or at night? Both. Honestly, same. I feel that. Night. Actually, I probably shower like 2 times a day, half the time. Night. 41.4%. Morning, 34.6%. Who the fuck wakes up early enough to shower in the morning? You're crazy. I'd rather do it at night and then go to sleep. All right, and then, do you wipe sitting or... What the fuck? Do you wipe sitting or standing? Standing, 32.8%. Sitting, 62.4%. Not everyone is a DJ. How do you get your hand on there? So I was gonna say, I am a standing wiper, and I am in the minority here. And I just wanna say, I don't think the rest of you sitting are clean. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I feel like a lot of women are gonna be standers. Any other women in chat that are standers? Just wondering. What? Kamara, no! Tony, no! Oh my God! What do you mean you sit? No! How could... Oh my God, I feel betrayed. I only put cheek and white. Okay, I also think, I own a bidet, so like I use it. I love it. Highly recommend a bidet. Leaners rise up. Okay, leaners are kind of classified in sitting, I think, though. Well, I don't know. You're like half on, half off. They must be comfy. I still can't believe people wipe standing. When you stand, you teach. What are you being, bro? When you're standing, you're not like. It's not like you're pushing your butt together. What the fuck? It's not like you stand up and you're just like, oh yeah. Like no one is doing that when they wipe standing, okay? Oh, my funny questions. This time maybe I'll slow it down a bit. Who would win? One gorilla or 100 men? We have 56.9. You can tell when this was written, by the way, or when these questions were asked, because this was a big debate at the time. 56.9% of men, and then we have one gorilla, 43.1%. I don't know where I stand. I don't know where I stand. I feel like the first. How tired do gorillas get though? They're very powerful. Is it a silverback gorilla? Do you guys know a silverback gorilla is just a gorilla that's really old? I didn't know that. I learned that at the zoo a few months ago. I was like, oh, that's why they're called that. Didn't you just dogpile on top? Yeah, I feel like the first 20 men probably gonna die. Or maybe the first 10 men easily dead. But I think at that point the gorilla might start to get like a little bit overwhelmed, especially if the dead men are like dogpiling on top of him. So I do think 100 men could do it. I do think they would. But then 10 women that come afterwards, maybe they make it. I don't know. All right. We have iPhone or Android. We have 34.8% iPhone gang. All right. Okay. You guys are wrong, but that's okay. And then we have, what is this? I can't even see it. What is that? 65.2% Android gang. Android gang. Android gang. Gang gang. Android. Woo! They're already changing iPhones to basically be Android anyway. You guys have a USB-C port. Isn't the new iPhone supposed to be like 2K or something like that? Android gang! Woo! Are you serious? Waffles or pancakes? And 54% of people picked waffles over pancakes? I'm sorry, I don't want my photos to look like fishbowls. You're Delulu. Why would you pick waffles over pancakes? Pancakes are so great. Waffles can easily get like burnt and like they're just not fluffy and they're, oh. Pancakes are so smooth and fluffy and yum. I know, they're just like a little hug for your like tongue when you eat them. But waffles, I feel like it's like so crispy sometimes, it's like daggers. So daggers. Okay, but like, wait, here's the other thing. Wait. Let's pull it back. Wait, am I getting a phone call? Oh, no, my phone. To make a waffle, you have to have like an entire contraption for it. To make a pancake, you could just make it on a pan. Think about that. Who goes around owning a waffle maker? Actually, my family had a waffle maker when we were younger, but it was big, it was bulky, it didn't survive many moves. I don't know. You guys actually have waffle makers? You're lying. We did get a little bit technical. All right, next question. Do you wet your toothbrush before putting toothpaste on it? 24% of people said no. 75% said yes. I think I'm in the middle. Sometimes I wet it, sometimes I don't. I think it just depends, but I also will brush my teeth in the shower, so I have two toothpaste things, and one's in the shower permanently, and then one's like next to my sink. And then if I'm going into the shower, I'll just brush my teeth while I'm in the shower. And then if I'm not, the next day I just take my toothbrush out of the shower and then brush it that way. So I feel like, I don't know. I have OCD, brush your teeth while poop. Okay, I would not do that, that's gross. That's so much chaos goblin energy. What, it's just kill it. Think about it. Instead of spending 2 minutes while I'm just standing, brushing my teeth, whatever, I could be 2 minutes in the shower getting my hair wet or like, I don't know, scrubbing my body at the same time. I also said this the other day. I like to brush my teeth with my left hand even though I'm right-handed and then like try to do something else with my right hand or vice versa. One day I'm gonna become ambidextrous. It's just not happening right now. It's just not happening right now. Feature. A classic. Wait, is there no P in I don't know how to say it if I don't put the P in there. Ambidextrous. Oh, It's not a, well, I know ambidextrous, ambidextrous. I actually don't know. There's no I. Someone read it. Ambidextrous, ambidextrous. I don't know. I just can't speak. I feel very insulted right now. We have 70% at Coke and 29% at Pepsi. I love Pepsi so much. But I do like Diet Coke a lot, so I like both. I just like dark soda in general more than I like other soda. Coke is good. They're both good. I think I still prefer Pepsi more though. I'm a Sprite guy. I don't like Sprite that much. I'm hurt that there wasn't a water answer. No, you had to pick one or the other. No water. Can you handle spicy foods? No, 11% of people said that. A little bit at 39%. And I love spicy foods at 49%. I also would say I love spicy foods. I don't care about the consequences after. It does not matter to me. I will still eat them. Even if it makes me cry, I'll be like, this is so good. The tears are just falling down my face. It's so amazing. I love it so much. Ending this, by the way. How would you describe your outlook on life? Pessimist. 19%. Optimist. 26%. Realist. 53%. Oh, okay. Oh, look at the little emo DJ right there. That's so cute. I might have to look at what realist is. A realist, they just like, I'm assuming they just keep it real. They don't think the worst, but I feel like I always think the worst, which isn't always the case. And then I'm wrong. I'm trying to get over that. I'm trying to just go with the flow. I don't know what I am. I would always say I'm a pessimist. I feel like I'm more pessimistic than optimism, but now that I see realist as an option, maybe I'm a realist. I actually have to go look that up. I don't know. I have to look this up. All right, anyway, this one's interesting too. Do you have any siblings? 12% of people said no, only child. Yes, just one. I would be in this category. Yes, multiple siblings at 47%, and this is 41%. Interesting. Being an only child was probably really great. I feel like it would be nice. I don't know. I wonder how different I would have been if I was the only child. Who knows? Only the only childs know. Let's see the next one. How many monitors are on your desk right now? Oh, okay. That, I didn't look at this graph right. I saw this and I saw 99. I said, someone has you guys have 99 monitors on your desk right now. We have 1, 99, 2, 146, 3, 54, and then 4 plus 26 people. Are you guys like directing like plane traffic? That's crazy. Technically though, I think I fall under 4 plus right now. Oh, I just self-owned myself. Oh my God. I turned my TV for Just Dance into a monitor today. I literally have 4 monitors right now. I have 2 like horizontal ones, my vertical one, then my TV is now a monitor. Oh my God, I just self-owned my, normally it would be 3. Technically this TV is only for Just Dance, but the TV counts. I guess I do have 4 then. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jarvin or Keanu? You guys, you're so, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? 31% said Jarvin. 16.9% said Keanu. And then you guys are great over here. We have 51% that said, don't make me pick, please. Don't make me pick. I forgot who I picked. Oh my God. It's, Jarvin is typically on this side of the house and he'll sleep next in the cat bed and does not bug me. Keanu is like actually a menace to society. Keanu will bite my headphones. He will insist on laying on top of my keyboard. And then when I move him aside, he like flicks his tail really angrily at me. There's a reason Keanu is not allowed in this room. I mean, like he's allowed in, but like he just, oh, he grinds my gears. When he wants attention, he lets you know. That's funny. Oh my God. Okay, we're back in toilet talk. Do you sit down or stand up to pee? 37% of people said sit down. This question is probably non-negotiable if you're a woman, so here we are. Stand up. Wait, what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Stand up, 62%. Sit down, 37%. Men only. Okay, I'm glad that we differentiated this way. It was at 28% and then 71%. All right, and then women only. Sit down, 100%. This might be the only time we see 100% on the graph today. I love this so much. That's so great. Oh, that's so fantastic. I'm very glad that you differentiated between men and women, by the way. Shiwis for chat. True, they do make shiwis. All right, let's see the next one. Oh my God, another word bank. Favorite ice cream flavor: vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, cookies and cream. Wait, I said that wrong. Mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, chocolate, pistachio. Oh my God, pistachio is probably my favorite. Rocky Road, black raspberry, walnut, vanilla bourbon. What does that taste like? Peppermint, half-baked, lemon sorbet, mocha cream, s'mores. Birthday cake. Birthday cake's great too. Maple nut, orange cream swirl. Okay. Daiquiri ice. Merlot, root beer. Oh, root beer ice cream sounds disgusting. A banana. What else do we have done here? Oh my God, I'm gonna say it wrong. Tiramisu. Did I say it right this time? I already forgot. Oh, this is cute. Oh my God, are you a content creator? We had no, but I want to be in the future. Oh, that's so cute. 18% yes, 21%, and then 60% said no. Oh my God. Do you want unsolicited advice if you're gonna be one in the future? Don't, in my opinion, don't try to stream games that are oversaturated on Twitch. If you're trying to do it for, what is it called? Like, if you're trying to do it within Fortnite or like League of Legends, I think you're gonna have a terrible time. Terrible time. I would suggest picking a game that might not have that big of a community watching it, maybe like 500 to like 2K views or something, and trying to like build a community from that. But then also like introducing other games to that community. League's terrible advice. I think you can do League of Legends if you're really good at the game, but I think it's really hard to stand out. Stream a niche game, yeah. I think you gotta like pick like a little subset of niche stuff that you're interested in. But you also have to enjoy it too. And then I think the other big thing is like, if you're getting into it for the money, I think you're just setting yourself up for failure. And I think also if you're like getting into it and you're like constantly like focused on like seeing the number go up, your first few streams, you're gonna be very disappointed. I think as a hobby, it's fantastic, and that's how I started streaming too. And then like from, you know, starting to stream, I learned how to video edit in Premiere, and like I learned Photoshop, and I literally learned those skills because of like live streaming. It's like literally running a business. I mean, that's what it is, right? When you start to try to profit from it. Number of hours streamed in success. Oh, yeah, let me pull it back. Just because you, say it with me, just because you stream long hours does not mean you'll be successful. So if you plan to stream, I don't know, 2 times a week, but you have a set schedule and you're always live at that time, people will get ready and expect that stream. And then those 2 hours, I don't know, those 2-3 hours you streamed for those 2 days in that week, take whatever you made that in that time period and put it somewhere else. Don't keep it on Twitch. Put it somewhere else. Don't keep it on Twitch. Oh, and then also please don't go into Twitch streamers chats and like ask them to collab like that. It's not very, I don't like being put on the spot like that. I know they don't like being put on the spot like that. No one likes that. Hey guys, follow me and I'll face reveal at 300 followers. Oh my God. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, what is this? We asked 100 Twitch chatters, name as many XG songs as you can. Oh, is that why XG, this is gonna be terrible. No. What is XG? 60% of people said at Walmart right now. Are you serious? None? Okay, at least 10 people got left right. Okay, woke up. Shooting star. Shooting star is like probably the basic one. Is this love? Okay, if you know, you know. Gnarly? Gnarly is not XG. Oh my god. Oh, crazy as the seraphim. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, and then I haven't played Xenogears. Oh, okay. These were some random comments. Okay, so apparently you could, at the end of it all, you could leave a comment, and there were so many that Meows was like, do you want me to put them all on here? Or do you just want me to put a few on here? Or do you want to just read them later on stream? And I was like, well, how many are there? And then he said the amount, and I was like, okay, just put the ones. And I said 3, 33, 133, maybe 69, I don't remember. I said 9, I said 99, I don't know. I just picked a bunch of numbers, and I was like, just put those ones on there. So these might be crazy. I don't know what they're gonna say. Stop worrying so much. People like your stuff, and it doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, well, thank you for that advice. But I'm a perfectionist. To some degree. I think that Lynn is extremely dedicated to making sure she gives the best streams she can. She cares about the quality of her content more than most. Oh my god, wait, I just said that, which is very admirable. Thank you, Lynn. Wait, these are so fucking nice. What the fuck? Add Dr. Pepper to the soda census. I do not drink either. What a legend. What is this for? Thanks for all your streams, Lynn. Oh, these are so cute. I'm gonna cry. Thanks, Lynn. Your streams are always a pleasure, and your community is very sweet and welcoming. Oh, you guys got a compliment? I have to insult you now to like offset that. I have so much fun watching your streams. I immediately found your humor relatable and like similar to my own, so it's just always good. Always a good time. I like the, what is this for? What is this for? Oh man, imagine answering like all those questions and you get to the final one. What is this for? That's great. There are more. I do plan on reading the full list. I just didn't necessarily want to, I didn't want to make Meows put them in this format because there were a lot. And I was like, no, just link me it later. I'll read them all. And they're anonymous too. And I think Meows said all of them were like good. I don't think there were any bad ones, which is really nice. Yippee. That's it. I made it to the end. Someone hit the time. What is the time? I think I spent like 3 hours. Oh, I'm gonna have so much to edit. It's gonna be great. Big clap, big clap, big clap, whatever clap you have, please put it in there. Again, I want to say big thank you to Broteam for initially like designing the census and like just saying we should do one. It was not my original idea. There's also a lot of other really big streamers that have done censuses, I don't know, before. So it wasn't my original idea, but Broteam did put the entire form together and asked people to like, put the entire form together and then like linked me it. I didn't know any of the questions. I didn't know anything. And then also he bullied me to keep pinning it above in chat. So like if you filled out anything, thank you so much. It was really fun. I had such a great time learning what my average chatter looks like. But no, it was a good time. I think it made for a great stream. It's a good time. I think it made for a great stream. And I also want to say big thank you to LESIREMEOWS. If we can get more clapping for Meows. Meows made this entire PowerPoint and all the graphs that you saw. And also, Broteam technically made those really big word banks too, which were pretty cool as well. So that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that they put in. And they did mostly everything. Like the only thing I did was just talk about this and then also put this on display right here as you saw. So anyway, as you can see, from analyzing this data that was presented today, we now know what the typical SincerelyLyn Twitch viewer looks like. And from that, I think we can defer a few things. Lynn needs to have more VR streams, question mark chat. Someone else like summarize everything. No, it was a really good time. I had a lot of fun. I think profits for Q3 gonna go up. Can only go up from here. Only go up. Especially now, yeah, horror games as well. Especially now that we understand what the people want in this SincerelyLyn stream stonks. Stonks are going to only go up at this point. And we love to see that. We love to see the growth. It'll be fantastic too. Yes, invest now. Invest now while stonks are low. You know what they say? Invest high, sell low. That's what they say. And that's the best advice any stock market person could give you.
Thank you so much.
Ah, thank you. We go for the videos. My feet are so tired right now. German. 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 Yeah, he says thank you as well. Don't tell me wrong. What was that? Did you hear that meow? That was a new one.